For those of you who are very observant, you might notice that I am not holding my usual Bible. In fact, this Bible, I actually just unwrapped from its packaging. And it was a Bible that I got from my parents' house that my dad had purchased in 2010. Now, I'm not sure what his original intent was for it, but it was sitting on the shelf in one of the bedrooms, still in the wrapper, still in the box, and obviously had never been used. And so I think we could get a couple of lessons from that. We could go in the direction of, a Bible sitting wrapped on our shelf doesn't really do us any good. The Bible tells us that God's word is sharper than any two-edged sword, but when it's up there unused, it doesn't have that opportunity to penetrate into our soul, to convict us of sin, to encourage us and bring us comfort. But I think the other thing that we can think about as we think about a new Bible is the idea that although this Bible might be new, God's word is not new. God's word is the same words that Christians, that people of God have put their faith in for centuries. And not only is God's word not new, but it will never grow old. And that's sort of an interesting concept. But in Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 8, Isaiah writes, "The grass withers and the flowers fall, but the word of our God stands forever." So our Bibles may be worn out. They may get tattered, they may fall apart, we may need to replace them. We may be people whose Bibles are in very good condition because they never get used. But in any case, God's word goes on forever. It is powerful, it is active, it is truth that is unchanging, and we can rest in that and build our lives on obeying the truth of God's word.